Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a lip swatch video of a new collection of drugstore glosses. Really excited about these. These are the Covergirl, I'm trying to hold all 12 of them in my hand here, 11. The Covergirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss, so let's go ahead and get into it. Hey! No fighting. So if you haven't seen these glosses, these are pretty brand new. Covergirl did just send them to me. They did not ask me to do this review. But this is what they look like. Right now on Amazon Canada, they are retailing for $8.24. And in this economy, incredible price. I haven't seen them at the drugstore yet, but they do come in 12 different shades like I mentioned. Packaging is really cute. I like that you can see the shade through there. It does have a pretty like cutesy feel to it, so it's kind of going to depend. And then you have quite a large doe foot applicator there at the top. It says that it's infused with hyaluronic acid, acai, goji berry, and black elderberries. Plush, bouncy looking lips without the uncomfortable sting. So I guess they're kind of implying it'll give like a plump look without that tingly, minty kind of feeling. Non-sticky, weightless feel, yummy flavors like berry, coconut, and pineapple, plush applicator, gluten-free, vegan, formulated without parabens, sulfates, etc., and Leaping Bunny, approved by Cruelty Free International. That's all there on their site. Same with Rimmel as of recently. What really kind of made me curious about this, and because they sent me the entire line, I looked at these 6 shades. God, it's like Woof from The Office here. Did you just hear all those things go off? Guess I have a meeting I forgot about, but anyways. When I look at these 3 shades, I kind of thought to myself, are these going to look any bit different on my lips? Because I have fairly pigmented lips, and these are not meant to be like a liquid lipstick. So if these are liquid lipsticks, absolutely. But as a gloss, the undertone feels so minuscule between these potentially that I don't know how they're going to show up on the lips. So I want to test that out here today, and I thought we would do it together. And we would just go through every shade. And of course, like, no one is going out and buying 12 shades. No one needs 12 of these shades. I don't even need 12 of these shades, technically. I'd like to be able to show you. Let's start with the most clear one. This is in Let's Get Physical. It's a pretty kind of most clear shade. But to me, I'm like, did we need to do 12 shades of this? Let's see. This one is the coconut scent. It's not like a sickly coconut. Definitely shows up a little bit on my lips. I feel like you see a slight tinge of pink, perhaps. And the feeling is somewhere, in my opinion, in between a gloss and a lip oil. But I do like the thickness and not sticky. And I kind of like a sticky gloss, I won't lie to you. But let's compare it. This one definitely has a little bit more of a creamy look to it. And this one is in the shade Coconuts About You. One would assume it's going to be coconut scented. Those are not menaces. You tell me. Perhaps if I do a side-by-side, this one might look a little bit milkier, but very, very minuscule difference. In some ways, I kind of like that. It's not like it's a foundation where like I'm going to really, really appreciate the tons of different undertones and shades. I'm thinking like, you know, shelf space at the drugstore is limited, so did we need to do 12 shades? That's my question. Because maybe we could have got some more blush, some more bronzer, a different lip product. This is the next shade. I wore this earlier over a lipstick and it was beautiful. This one is in the shade Glamingo Pink. This might be the pineapple scent perhaps. But really, really pretty glossy look on the lips. Now we have these 2 pinks right here. I'm going to start with the lighter one. This one is in the shade Sugar Poppy. Not a huge difference on the lips in my opinion. I hope this is not a boring video for you. More colors are coming. Feel free to skip ahead. This one is in the shade Havana Good Time. But I really do want to swatch the kind of lighter ones side by side or sequentially so that you can see the difference or the lack thereof when you're trying to figure out if you want to buy them or not. Because again, like, the fact that they have 6 shades that's really similar wouldn't stop me from recommending it. I question why they did it, but if you only need one, you only need one kind of thing. So again, very minimal difference, if at all. Then we move into 2 kind of corally shades. So like when they sent these to me, I was like, oh no, they sent me multiples of the same shade. I had to look at the bottoms of all of these and then Googled it as well. And I was like, oh no, there really is 12 shades. And I just don't think there needed to be 12 shades. I don't want to spend this entire video bashing something that I actually like the product. Well, that's pretty on brand for me, honestly. This one is in the shade My Main Squeeze. Some of these smell a little bit different, but that's really the only difference that I'm seeing on my lips. Now we're gonna get into, though, these deeper ones. So let's see. Let's see. $4.50, but first a Cosmo, really cute, kind of pink shade, hoping to get just a little more pigment. This definitely has a little more pink in it. Ever so slightly. I have very pigmented lips, so that of course is going to be something to keep in mind. And to me, these are the kind of lip gloss that I would either wear on its own, or I would wear one of these, like I did earlier today. Wear one of the kind of coral or red ones over a more nude lipstick, just to kind of enhance it. This one is in the shade My Straw Booty. Like, I really liked the CoverGirl color bombs that they came out with last year. And I will say, I don't know if it's because I've been putting it on and taking it off, I do feel a slight tingle. But I think you can see, maybe for the first time, with any intensity, this one has some color in it for sure. But we are now on the last kind of 4 shades. This one is very interesting to me. It's kind of this lavender purple shade in Laugh-Vender. Laugh-Vender. That's a bit of a stretch, Covergirl. Really went for it. Okay, I can see the purple in this. These smell familiar. I think this one's the berry scent, but can you see the purple? Really slightly. I like this one. And of course, like, these are marketed as sheer colors. They're not marketed to be like high pigment products, so I'm not faulting it for that. I'm just, like I said, kind of questioning the motive. Feels like we could have done less and had, you know, still a great line. This one is in the shade You're Just Jelly. Again, this has a little bit more pigmentation in it, a little bit of like a deep kind of cranberry color, but sheer. Acai, You Later. Has lots of pigment. This one, oh, I hadn't tried all of these before. Some of these are brand new, first impression. We love a sealed makeup product from the drugstore. Oh guys, I cannot. I'm almost biting the lid off of this, trying to get it off. Hold on. Wasn't the sticker. Okay, I got this. I got this from one of my neighbors last year or the year before when I couldn't open something up. And I was like, living on your own sucks. It's like this kind of silicone grippy thing, and it's really helpful for opening up jars. But can it help me open this gloss? I would have viciously torn this open with my teeth. Forgot the shade. It's called Acai Later. Okay, yeah, we're back. Berry tone. I definitely see a little bit more depth in there, but of course we're still getting that like very sheer vibe, but still pretty. Overall, I really like these glosses. I think they're comfortable. They feel hydrating. They have a decent lasting power. They're not going to stay on your lips all day, but I don't feel like it completely slips around the same way like an oil. A lot of lip oils tend to just like completely fall off your lips. Like I said, this feels like a hybrid formula. It doesn't feel oily, sticky, anything like that. Can totally attest to that. And like I said, it does have the hyaluronic acid in there, so it is a little bit more hydrating on the lips. It's not just a gloss. I think it's a really pretty product. I couldn't tell you exactly why they decided to make 12 shades of it, but the shades are pretty. There's a little something in there for everybody. No matter how, you know, picky you want to be on your undertone, they can kind of do that for you because there's really too many shades. But I think they are pretty. Pretty formula, comfortable, a nice gloss, and I think that it's a really nice gloss that looks good on its own. and good over lipstick, and wears well too. There's no shimmer in there, there's not a ton of pigment, so easy to use. Perhaps good if you're a little bit younger and you're not wanting a lot of color on your lips, or if you're just like wanting something very, very easy with just a titch of color. It's just enough for you, really going for that no makeup, but maybe you don't have a lot of pigment in your lips, or you're looking to adjust the pigment ever so slightly, like I said, whether it's a lipstick or your lips themselves. I do think it is a really pretty product, and I love that $8 Amazon price tag. I don't know how long that will stick around and what they're going to be priced at the drugstore, but love to see it. So let me know down below what you think, and as always, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and not Snapchat, wow, TikTok, at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!